Halo, selamat pagi, selamat hari Jumat seperti biasa kita di MG Connect live stream, dan we are on a roll kita ngomongin, Vietnam property, sekali lagi di sesi kali ini. Tapi, sebelumnya pastinya aku I wanna say hi to, the agents who are coming here. I'm glad it's almost Independence Day back here in Indonesia. Kayaknya, minggu depan itu udah ada yang bisa cuti di hari kejepit dan lainnya gitu ya. Tapi on this day we are talking about a very unique property because if you take a look at the video earlier, mungkin masih dapat kisi-kisinya itu gambarannya propertinya itu it's very exciting because there's a specific part of that particular hotel that I enjoy and I really piqued my interest di situ. I think without further ado, I'm not gonna do this by myself. I'm gonna invite a couple of my friends here to help me talk about the property, to help me chat and maybe answer some of your questions today. So we are gonna be inviting. Welcome to the show, Vin. Let's hope you have your camera turned on. Yeah. Hi, welcome to the show, Vin.
Hi Dimas, hi everyone. Good morning. Xin chào
Good
from
morning.
Vietnam.
Hey, I think I gave a little bit about your property this morning, but why don't you formally introduce yourself and maybe I think you have another special guest. So why don't you do that, Vin?
Thank you everyone for joining us today. My name is Vinh. I'm Assistant Director of Sales for Da Nang Mikazuki in the central city of Da Nang in Vietnam. Now I'm currently based in Hanoi, and today I'm very happy to share with you about Da Nang Mikazuki together with my colleague Mr. Adi, who is based in Jakarta. And Adi will also help me to present in two languages so that everyone can understand more about Da Nang Mikazuki. He will be presenting in Bahasa language and English.
Okay, so without further ado, we have our second guest for today. Aku mau jemput, mau undang Mas Adi. Welcome to the show, Mas Adi. Apa kabar? Selamat pagi. Bisa dengar?
Halo Mas Dimas, selamat pagi. Hi Vin, good morning, Xin chào. My name is Adi Prastia. Well, I'm Director of Sales in charge in Jakarta for Mikazuki. It's happy to have you guys here now.
Oke, kita nanti pokoknya buat teman-teman yang lagi nonton pengen bertanya, kali ini ada yang bisa menjawab dengan bahasa Indonesia gitu ya. But if you do want to ask your questions in English, you could do that too. Definitely, Vin is gonna be sticking around just in case and helping out Adi too. So, okay. We've got two gentlemen here to explain about Da Nang Mikazuki. Why don't we get right to it? What is your property about? Who wants to go? Does Vin want to go, or does Adi want to go and explain about the property?
Yeah, Adi, can you?
Sorry?
Ya, ini propertinya ini gimana? Bisa dijelasin nggak tentang Da Nang Mikazuki ini, Mas?
Well, first of all, I will give the information in Bahasa. Da Nang Mikazuki is a 5-star hotel, the nearby spot with the Hoi An Bana Hills, and then we are open in June 2020, and then basically our concept is bring Japanese culture to Vietnam. As we see previously in the video, we have a lot of the signature of Japanese.
Ini jadi kalau aku lihat itu ini bukan cuma sekedar gedung hotel ya, sampai resort. You see in the, I guess, overview of this. It's really big. Your property is very big. There's the hotel building, there's a resort, there's a water park, there's the beachfront of it. Dan ini menggabungkan ya seperti tadi Mas Adi bilang itu unsur-unsur Jepangnya itu sangat-sangat ada lah di sini gitu ya. Sampai ada tennis court juga ya, itu aku bisa lihat di sebelah kiri Mas Adi.
Iya benar. Di sebelah kiri itu ada tennis court, and then di sebelahnya itu ada water park. Water parknya kita adanya indoor, lalu di sebelahnya lagi, in the other side is a hotel building, and then the other side is we have like we call it a lazy river, and then some space maybe for you for kid to do some outdoor activities, and then also maybe for some of the company can do the team building program or other the outdoor gathering.
Lots, lots of the, I guess your target market for the guests are, well, big groups, because I feel like there's a lot of things to do in your property. But speaking of your property, magnificent site, it's a beach site. But can you tell us where your property is located? Ini ada petanya langsung juga sih, Mas. Jadi mungkin monggo jelasin gimana how to get to your property basically.
So basically, to get to our property is like 15 minutes from Danang International Airport, and then 15 minutes to the city center, and also the destination, the nearby spot is to Hoi An and to Bana Hills, and
Okay.
well, not too
This is
far.
Bana Hill, ya?
Yeah,
Ini Bana Hill,
not
ya?
too far to Bana Hills. Well, I guess people in Jakarta here mostly knows about Danang is the famous Golden Bridge in Bana Hills.
Yeah.
Because I see some of the travel agent make the promotion of the Danang, they use the Golden Bridge as a promotion.
Okay, but as I understand it, the property itself, the hotel itself, is actually a bit away from the city, right? The city of Da Nang. While Da Nang is, hustling and bustling, the property itself, a little drive away, because you want that seclusion, you want that privacy. I feel like I'm gonna go back to the shot here, right? Such big area of land, and then I'm excited to kind of like start exploring the property, which is a segue to like what travel agents usually want to listen to, the meet and greet. Biasanya teman-teman agent itu langsung mau nanyain room categoriesnya, Mas Adi gitu. So the room categories itu, I think I'll just show a video while maybe you can explain a bit about what you guys have here. Mas Adi bisa itu?
Ya, untuk room kategori kita itu untuk room kategorinya kita ada hotel. We have 294 hotel rooms, and also we have 48 room Hinode Garden with the garden view, and then most of our rooms have a balcony, and then on the balcony we have a bathtub also, so we can enjoy the ocean view from the bathtub.
Okay, when you mentioned Hinode itu apa ya, Mas ya?
Hinode, maybe Finn can help me in the
What's
Japanese.
What's the Hinode part of that?
Is a
The room
villa.
category?
Actually, Hinode is a kind of bungalow. It's Dima, can you show me the photo? Yeah, you will see the 12 blocks on the right
Yeah,
corner,
okay.
corner, not the
So
Hinode.
yeah, the roof, right? The curved roof on the right hand side of the
Yes.
Okay.
And in Japanese, Hinode is like the sun.
Oh, the sun. Okay, so I get it. It definitely, yeah. Okay, I get it. It's a resort now. You've got a selection of rooms. I'm just gonna slide show this for the rest of it. Travel agents later could take a look at maybe the Hinode, the bungalows, which is more private, I guess, right? I'm guessing a limited number of quantities of the bungalows itself. You mentioned 12. Was it, Vin?
Yes.
But 48 rooms, right?
48 room, and We have
48
four blocks,
rooms.
and
Yep.
each block there are like four rooms, separate rooms. Yeah.
Okay. So okay, I get it now. So but then like speaking about the room categories here, can we go from maybe your basic standard room category to all the way to your highest room category? I know you have I'm seeing here is the deluxe balcony. I'm just gonna go back to that one. Right. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the deluxe balcony,
This
right?
is the executive suite, the suite room.
Oh, okay, okay. But then
We
what's
start
your
from
yeah,
Dimas. We
yeah.
start from deluxe.
Mhm. And then all the way to what? What's you have a premium
Actually,
deluxe, I think.
the balcony will be similar for all the room types. That
Mhm.
different is the bathtub. The bathtub for the suite room is different from the deluxe and the
Uh,
family room.
okay, okay. Rooms are okay with balcony and bathtubs. But then I just want to show one more photo of. I think this is your ambassador suite. It goes all the way up to your ambassador suite, right?
Yes, ambassador suite.
Yes. Okay. Very blue. In contrast with the ocean
Yes, I think
view,
this
kind
one
of.
is presidential suite.
Yeah.
Actually, our room are very we all the room in the hotel building. We have the ocean view, and
Okay.
we have very spacious room in the hotel building. The smallest is the deluxe room is of 70 square meter.
Okay, starting from 70. The highest room category you said ambassador or presidential.
The
How big does
presidential,
that go? Yeah.
the presidential suite is the highest category,
Yeah, how big does that get?
400
Vin?
square meter.
400 square
Yes.
meters.
400
Bigger
square
than
meter.
my
Yeah.
house. Already bigger than my house right here. But that's great. Exciting. Exciting. Definitely. We will be showing you, I think, a lot more of the room categories later. But moving on, right? Is there anything that you want to mention about the room categories here, Vin or Masadi?
Well, the special one is like all the category have the balcony and then the ocean view.
Okay.
So in on the balcony also we have the bathtub, so we can enjoy relax in the balcony while enjoying the sunset, something like that.
Okay. 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 I don't know if you can answer this one, but looking at this very photo, which direction is this facing? Do you know? Is that too hard for you guys?
This is a direct, it's directly face the ocean.
Okay.
Our building is built like is a half moon, so all the
Mm.
room have the ocean view. So this one
Okay.
is the ambassador suite has a direct view to the ocean of the Da Nang Bay.
Okay. Oh, so it's looking towards Danabe. Okay. All right. I
Yes.
get it now. Okay. I have a clear picture. But moving on to I guess this is my favorite part of every like session here, Vin and Adi, because it's almost lunchtime. I know it's only 10 o'clock, but I'm already hungry. We are going to be talking about your food facilities
Right?
in your on your properties, which is okay. Japanese inspired everything, and you've got
This,
two. Can you
this
tell
is
us about?
sushi tamahime, which is focused on the sushi Japanese cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And then you could see there's izakaya, right? Izakaya, which is yeah, you serve
open
straight
kitchen.
by a chef like this. How many people can fit into this particular outlet?
For this one is around 25.
Okay,
Yes.
private. It feels like it's
Okay.
gonna be private,
Yeah.
a private
Yes.
like dining experience, kind of like that.
Yes.
Okay, and then sushi, all this. I'm just gonna take a look some more. The next one is your sushi inspired restaurant. Okay, all of a sudden you get to see shrimp being fried. What can you tell us about this one? Uh, can you tell us about this one, Vin or Adi?
Then
Hello,
Mm, yes, Adi.
can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
This one
Uh,
is
yeah. Yang ini apa, Mas Adi? Can you,
slide-nya
okay.
terlalu Cepat.
All right. Uh, I'm not sure if you guys are seeing the video here. This is a restaurant, right? Can you guys see
Yes,
this?
this
The
is
blue, yeah,
the
the
restaurant and the
the blue.
Japanese restaurant.
Okay. What can you
So
tell us about this?
terlalu
Terlalu cepat. Okay. Maybe I'll go back to this one particular. I think I might have a photo of this one. Okay, this is a restaurant, right? This is the restaurant that we are seeing currently. You can hear me?
This is a different restaurant on
Oh,
the
this is
same
different.
floor. Yes, we
Okay.
call it as the Blue Restaurant.
Hmm.
yes.
Yes, so that's the way a guest can enjoy breakfast here normally,
Okay.
and lunch and dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many guests can this one fit?
This one can fit like for like almost 500
148.
people. Yeah.
Okay. And this is what floor is this particular restaurant in?
It's
Well,
an international
Blue
cuisine,
Restaurant is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
and we serve
So
international cuisine.
international, Japanese, and local. On the breakfast, we have international, Japanese, and local
Yeah, even we have
cuisine.
some like Indonesian dish.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
So for guests who are definitely,
goreng.
yes.
yeah. But come on, when you're in Vietnam, try out the Vietnamese
Vietnamese food.
cuisine. Yeah, you gotta try
Yeah.
it. I mean, Japanese inspired. I'm sure all your food is gonna taste and feel authentic, because yeah, I'm you're starting to sell me on this like Japanese inspired theme of your property, kind of like this. Moving on from this, just because I don't want to get any more hungrier, right? Uh, the other facilities that you guys have are maybe like the infinity pool, which Vin has a background. I'm just gonna pop Vin up. This infinity pool right here, right? What can you tell me about the rest of the facilities? You got your Japanese garden, musical fountain. What's that like?
So in total, we have like four swimming pool. One is
Okay.
a infinity pool
Mhm.
on the 22nd floor, our rooftop, and then the other one is like we saw already in the slideshow is a lazy river, and then the other one is inside the water park, and then the other one is in the beach club in front of the hotel.
Okay, so many pools. I got it. Yeah.
In total, we have a four swimming pool. We just choose which one that we are going to swim.
Oh, definitely. And that's accessible to every guest, right? There's no more. What about let's say a guest has a friend who wants to like drop by, kind of like that. Are the we're not talking about the water park yet, but are the public pools like the infinity pool open for public too, and the lazy river, let's say?
Actually, the swimming pool and the lazy river, we are open for the in-house guests only. In case
Okay.
that the guests they have fans coming in, we need
Mhm.
to register, and yes.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's good. And then other than that, you have a gym, you have a meeting space. Because you did mention that maybe like group meetings, group stays, kind of like that. You definitely encourage in your resort, kind of like that. Can anyone tell me about the meeting space that you have? Is there a ballroom, or are there like small meeting spaces scattered throughout the property?
The hotel, we have one big ballroom. We can accommodate up to like 1,000 packs. It depends on the setup style,
Mhm.
and the ballroom can be divided into three partition. And apart from that, we also have a small like breakout room like this one you can see on the screen. Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
yes, the ballroom can. Apart from the ballroom, we also have the outdoor venue for outdoor activity like uh, gala dinner, welcome dinner,
Yeah.
or happy hour program.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure weddings are popular at your place too, at your property too,
Yes,
because yeah, yeah.
yes,
Speaking of, and then you've got your gym, your whole like wellness center, kind of like that. Which is moving on to the best part about your property, I think, is the onsen, the onsen first.
yes.
I
The
want to talk
onsen
Yes.
about
is
that. Like,
our
yeah,
signature. Yes,
uh, which is I see this right. I see there's like little Japanese structures. It feels like I'm sure you got like all the onsen design, decor, interior correct. Can you guys tell me about the onsen? Is that open like the whole day or what? Uh,
The onsen is located in the water park area,
okay,
in the top floor of the water park area.
okay. And is I'm usually curious. Are onsens can your onsen allow children to get in?
our onsen we open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Every day, and we
Mhm.
allow children. However,
Okay.
that we have we have like we didn't we don't recommend the children to use the onsen too long. Yeah,
Um,
it's like a one. It's not a warning, but it's something like the recommendation suggestion.
yeah, yeah, I understand. I understand. That's why I was curious. I think maybe for the adults, the onsen is better, right? Maybe
Yeah.
like mom and dad can stay and relax at the onsen, take a dip in the
Yes.
hot spa, kind of like that, and then the children
The
can
children.
spend time in the
On the water park.
water park. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is this water park? I feel like I feel like it's really wow. You've got this whole like big hangar looking structure. What can you tell us about this particular water park in your resort?
Yes, for the water park mungkin kalau di Indonesia kita punya beberapa water park yang besar seperti waterbomb yang ada di Bali.
Yep.
Hanya kita punya water park kalau di Bali kan itu outdoor. Kalau di
Hmm.
hotel kita untuk water parknya itu indoor. Jadi
Indoor.
tidak kepanasan gitu.
Okay. So definitely for people who are afraid to get sunburned,
Yes.
especially parrots who like they want to stay in the shade, kind of like that. There is this big indoor area where you've got slides, you've got
Slide.
wave pools,
Yeah.
right? But then just want to remind there is a lazy river on the outside, right? Too. So just in case like people want to kind of like, oh, okay, maybe today we'll spend the whole day in the indoor part. And then the next day, maybe later in the afternoon when the sun is not too hot, they can spend their time in the lazy river, right?
Yes.
Okay,
In the outdoor lazy river.
okay, okay. I'm gonna ask you guys both this question. Have you guys ever ridden down the slide?
Me, not yet, but soon my next trip I will enjoy the slide.
Oke, berarti boleh ya buat orang dewasa gitu, all the slides for adults, they can ride on the slides, right?
uh,
Just to make sure if I do visit your property, I'm not making a fool out of myself.
ya harus boleh ya, Vin, harus feel the experience.
Yeah. Okay. Well, definitely, I will try to experience that. Other than that, but if let's say the adults, mom and dad, might had their fill in the onsen, right? The beach club. You've got a beach club. Everything's so water themed in your property, which is I'm really glad because of your location too. What can you tell us about this Nami Beach Club?
Yes, Nami Beach Club is located in the front of the hotel,
Okay.
and also we have a private beach. We are open every day, and then from hotel to Nami Beach, we have a buggy car who will take you to the Nami Beach.
Okay. So, if I'm understanding correctly, it's actually across the street from your property, right?
Yes, yes.
We'll get back to that. And then, what can you do in the beach club in this Nami Beach Club? It looks like you have it's very Instagrammable place right there. There's a floating doorway. Okay. Tell me about what you can do in this particular Nami Beach Club.
Well, we can enjoying the sunset, and then
Mhm.
we can also having lunch there because we have a Nami restaurant also, and then we can hang out with friends and family, and then we can swim, we can sunbathing, the beach, mostly to the beach activity. But most of the people currently now like looking place for to take a photo and then post on the social media. I mean, like Nami Beach is a very aesthetic and
White
very,
Sands, right?
yeah, yeah,
White Sands near Danang. That's a very, I think, yeah, that's a very unique selling point. And you did mention there are bars. There's a pool bar. There is a
cool bar.
lunch area, kind of like that. What time? Until what time does your beach club open? Up till?
We've been open from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay. So 3 p.m. I'm guessing. Well, you're not gonna be spending lunchtime there because it's outdoor. It's getting hot. I could understand. So like if you want like an afternoon drink, afternoon snack, proper place to take an Instagram photo and then just hang out, right?
yeah.
Uh, what time does it close?
At 11 p.m.
11.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you get a lot of events there? Like maybe like people are partying up at the beach club too, Vince?
Yeah, we have like some of the group they will have the gala dinner, or they have
Okay.
like welcome reception, or they have that's a normal gathering or the birthday party or
Yeah.
wedding also. Yeah,
Uh, Funny thing, just looking at the video right here, I think shoes are optional for this place because you're gonna be dipping your toes in water all the time and the sand, right?
yeah,
And it looks magnificent. And then you did, I did mention that you have to cross the street, right? And
Yes.
the last part of last thing I want to point out about your property is that you have this beautiful bridge. What can you tell us about this particular light up bridge? This is at night, yeah. So it's just I want to show like the agents uh, uh, how 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 pretty it gets in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can you tell us about this?
Uh, this bridge is connecting between hotel and then to Nami Beach. We just built in, I think in this July, I think.
yes. We open it from 1st of July.
Mhm.
Okay. And
So
then
before the guests need to cross the street, but this bridge is open, and now the guests do not need to cross the street. It's like more safety for their yeah for how they go to the beach.
yeah, it's very convenient, right? And you
Yeah,
did
it's more
mention
convenient and more safety.
uh, if guests want to walk over to the Nami Beach Club, you can do so by crossing this bridge. But you do offer a buggy too. You did mention that, right? That
Yes.
to get
Yes,
your
yes, we
yeah.
offer the buggy.
Yeah. There's a couple of questions here. I think because someone is, I guess, enamored by by the beach in front of your property. Uh, Do you guys offer any like water related activities, sports, too, in the beach?
Uh, for this, for now, is under our plan. We are going to have some more activity in
Hmm.
this area soon. Yeah,
Okay.
we just open and we are having the plan to do it.
Okay. So But other than that, the complimentary water activities are in the onsen park. I guess I would group that within like water activities too, because yeah, you're taking them. But for the kids, the water park for the guests are free. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, we normally we provide two type of room
Package.
option, so
Mm.
that if the guest they choose the option with the water park and the onsen, they can use it free. And if the guest doesn't choose to have that option in the room rate, is they need to pay an extra amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
However, in the water park and the onsen, every day we have the daily activity for the guests. Even that sometimes we will have the lucky draw session for them to enjoy the voucher, to get the free voucher for the service that they want to use in the property.
okay. All
Yeah.
right. Just maybe one last question for me around the onsen. Are the onsen? I could see there's like a public space here, but then let's say you want to enjoy like this like hot bathtub. How many is your max occupancy for that? How many guests can be there at the same time for the onsen?
For the public, we have two area. Is a public area for everyone. This can accommodate up to like 200 people at the
Oh,
same time.
okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
And for the private area is for we have separate male and female, and
Ah,
it should be like exceed like 20 to 25 people at the same time. But
okay.
for the top in the private area, we only have three top per room for male or female.
Okay, that is very interesting. I'm glad that I got a chance to kind of like talk to you. I think talking about Vietnam and then talking about like a different kind of stay at your property. Yeah, just this whole like onsen water park and then how big your actual property is was really interesting to talk about. Like this, I'm just gonna show it again. Uh, Close to white sandy beach, and then you got your water park onsens, you got your bungalows,
Yeah.
everything going on there, right? And then hopefully agents, if you guys are uh, want to learn a lot more about the property, like we always do at the end of our session, there is this QR code that you guys can scan. If you miss it, you can just rewind it a little bit, and then I think this particular QR code directs you to a list of photos, a video, and then I think the deck is in there too. But yeah, if anything, we also have a free stay voucher giveaway, usually at the end of this.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe Vin or Masadi, can you tell us what they're going to be getting by winning the quiz?
Vin, do you have
Yes,
the
we
quiz?
are very happy to invite you to stay in our property, and we are going to give you one night stay voucher in the deluxe room, which
Mm.
we for two people to stay in our property, and they can enjoy free breakfast, free onsen and the water park, and free use of other facility in the property.
Okay, so if you guys are interested in winning that, do check out our MG Friends Instagram after this session. Look out for that. You're going to be answering one question, and hopefully you guys get chosen as the winner, which we will be announcing at the end of the week next week. But we are at the end of our session today, Vin and Masadi. Do you guys want to say anything before we go? Maybe Vin first.
Yeah, once again, I'm very happy to share with you all the information, and thank you, Dimas, thank you, Adi, and thank you everyone for joining us. And if you have any more question, or if you need any assistance, we are very happy to share further. And of course, we want to invite you to go to Da Nang and go to Mikazuki to stay and enjoy our facility and service. And yeah, do feel free to connect with our MG colleagues. and partner. So we are very happy to welcome you to Vietnam, to Da Nang, and to Mikazuki.
Oke, great. Buat Mas Hadi, ada kata-kata buat agent mungkin?
Kata-kata buat semua agent, well, pokoknya
Mhm.
harus datang ke Danang, harus visit hotel kita, and then karena ketika datang ke hotel kita nggak cuma dapat Vietnamnya dapat, tapi Japanese culture-nya juga dapat.
Okay. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up our session for today. For you guys who are watching, thank you for sticking around. And then definitely we'll see you in our next MG Connect Live. Okay. Thank you, Vin. Thank you, Masadi. Hope
Thank
you
you,
guys have a
Dimas. Thank you,
good
Hadis, to
Friday and
everyone.
Thank you,
weekend.
Yeah,
everyone. Have a
yeah.
lovely
Bye bye.
Friday. Bye.